Yeah, I think it was about, I think 2005. I was doing a lot of producing at this time, 2004, 2005, and submitting beat CDs to people. And I actually was working a dude by the name, well, a friend, Eric Elric Prince, which is the owner of Poe Boy Records. We had we originally like grew up together, like high school and everything, and as we started getting more into the music business, we created a label called Fat Pocket Productions, and we ended up having our differences. So he went his way, and a friend of ours named Keenan Po Boy Belly, all us was friends, and he ended up getting killed trying to rob a check cashing store. About 2 or 3 months after that, we we he created Eric Prince created a label called Po Boy Records, named after Keenan Po Boy Belly, and we went to the funeral and everything, and Keenan wanted to rap too. So he formed this label and he was working with a lot of groups. Actually, Lenores Johnson was one of their first artists that they put out, who was the former member of the Young Restless. And Cognito was another member of the Po Boy roster, and he's also the younger brother of P Man Sam, R.I.P. So they did a couple of songs, and they got a couple of street, a little street buzz in Miami, but they had a big hit called Nookie Good, which was the artist on the song was Jackie O. Now I gotta go rewind back. I had a song called Nookie Good too, like Pussy Good. And I took the song to Pandas Records, and Pandas Records wanted to put it out. I was actually rapping on it. And I also submitted the song to Po Boy Records. And they heard the song, and a couple of weeks later, we were supposed to do a deal together with me and Eric Prince on Po Boy Records. But the deal never, transpired. But he ended up putting the song out, and it had the same concept. Pussy Good. You heard the Jackie O song. Looking good. My song had the same concept. Mine was a little faster, so we end up going into a lawsuit, about the song, and me and him got in a fight in Tallahassee, and it's like we was very close. I'm talking about, he used to stay with me, and we got in a fight, and it's in at the Moon, and it's like, it's I talk about it now, but I'm glad that I didn't have no firearm on me because I got a concealed weapon permit, and anything could have just transpired from that point because we all crazy. But I'm just glad. I look at it now that I'm glad I didn't do nothing crazy at that time, and because right now we end up squashing all our differences and meeting up, so it's no beef no more. But it took like 7 years for us to even get back round to talking about this kind of stuff because I actually dissed Jackie O and just the whole squad, and they was dissing us, and then the family got involved, like, y'all was close, y'all was this, and, so it took a while, but we ended up talking back and getting cool with each other. And by the way, I think, Jackie O was like, she one of the rawest females I ever heard, what I'm saying, just to clear the, record on that. But at the time, you're mad and you're young, you go through things in life, but you live and learn. So, at this point, I can honestly, say that, I'm just glad that everything is at a, cool level now.